Okay, so now it is time for the Asphalt 8 update. The spring 2018 update. It's going to take some time for this to load, so I'm going to stop talking at this part and just let it load. Let it download all the files it needs to download for this update, and I'll have this part skipped. Okay, so it looks like something is happening now. That's taking quite some time, but it looks like it's a pretty big update, I guess. So now we'll be able to dive in. And gosh, the light in the background is going to cause this camera system focusing issues, so I hope this video doesn't look too grainy. Maybe I should shift things a little bit. Hold on, I'm gonna... Actually, no, I don't think that's gonna really do anything. It's just gonna showcase it even more. But whatever, turn up the volume a little bit. Just back into frame. Actually, yeah, that just made the problem even worse. Yeah, that does not look good. Okay, one moment, please. Okay, so it looks like we can't get rid of that glare, unfortunately, so I apologize for that glare in this video. It shouldn't be there for the future videos, it's just this one, really. Most of my videos don't have it, but anyway. So, what's new? Mechanical Fury. Hit your top speed with brand new ferocious sets of wheels, including Apollo IE and a Kawasaki Ninja H2R. Take to the streets and flex some muscle this update. Okay, I'm not interested in the bikes. Some people are actually kind of annoyed that they still brought bikes back. But anyhow, special event series. March into spring by pushing your skills to the limits in the new special event series. Don't forget about our special offers. Hopefully not in-app purchases. League prize cars. From now on, every league can reward you with its own car prize at the end of the season. Advance to leagues to win better cars. Check the latest season for details. Shuffle box. Your chance to get a bunch of missing blueprints or pro kit cards. Finally, let's just hope this is as good as it sounds. Shuffle boxes give you a set of race card slots and allow you to exchange them several times for different cards. Is everything looking sharp and clear? Because I know that glare is going to cause some issues. Split box. Double your chances. The split boxes drop twice as many cards, so you can choose the best and leave the rest. Okay, I'd seriously like to see these. Daily task streak. Revamped daily tasks now come with brand new streak rewards. If you've got what it takes to complete a full streak, you'll win big prizes. Okay, I think this is coming from the fact that a ton of people were complaining from the last Fall Out Boy update when they just replaced the 20 tokens with a bunch of garbage blueprints, which is really annoying. So I'm guessing that's why they're doing things like daily task streak, and they've changed the multiplayer league rewards, because before it was just really, really underwhelming. Like, I don't know what was on the Fall Out Boy update, but it was probably one of the most garbage updates in a while. Geely GC9 Mastery. We added a new car to oh my gosh, I should have just bought this thing. It was 125,000 credits. Wow. Not good. Whatever. We added a new car to Mastery Awards list. The Geely GC9 can be claimed for 100 Mastery licenses. Score the required licenses and claim it now. Again, I would have been better off just buying this for 125,000 credits. It's just a Class D car. Nothing super special. Oh. And this guy. Assembled just in time. The Porsche 718 Boxster. Okay, so yes, there it is. Porsche 718 Boxster S. Okay, so there's a championship already. And I get to experience intense challenges for a chance to win the Polo N. What's really disgusting about this car is I hear there's a token upgrade card. Like, oh my gosh, man, Game Lavender token me. It's like it's just never going to end despite endless complaints about it. Okay, so... so I can get 2 of these for 32,000. And now it shows my progress. And I can get 2 serial engines. No, it's not serial engines, hybrid engines. For 398,000! Hoo! That's really expensive. Do they have any use though? Champion kit boxes. No, these still look the same. Okay. It's a shame I don't have my stylus. Now I have to move my gigantic hands across the screen. I left that upstairs. Okay. Turn this up a little bit higher so the sound of that furnace doesn't overwhelm this too much. Okay, so for more racing options, let's take a look at that, because that was pretty new. So we have Mastery, Asphalt Tracker. Wait, what's Asphalt Tracker? Is that new? No, I don't think that's new. Wait, hold on a second. Did I lose my credits or anything? Actually, no, I don't think I did. I did an inventory check before I actually did this update, and I made sure I signed in to have everything sync smoothly. Yeah, what was that other new thing again? Yeah, it was daily. The streaks. Okay, so you can get 7 seconds of airtime. 0 to 12. What are they doing? Okay, I see what this is all about. So, okay, if you consistently do this. Now, this might get pretty problematic because for a lot of these daily events, they always say, oh, do this with a Mazda or this with a Jaguar. Did I say that right? I know the Brits say that really differently in strange areas. Let's just call it Jaguar, right? Jaguar. So, I don't have a Jaguar. I don't have a Mazda. I don't have a Savage Rival. So, I don't know how this is going to go. But I guess I better get those now if I want to keep my streaks. Now, I don't know why I just can't bring back 20 tokens. Like, goodness gracious. Well, let's just hope that I'll get some serious, hefty prizes. Because if I don't, I will not be terribly pleased. Now, okay, has the tuning changed? Have the prices changed? Does my inventory look the same? Yeah, it looks largely the same to me. I don't think they borked anything. Yeah. Looks about alright. I don't see anything lost or missed. Well, actually, I haven't thoroughly examined it, so I don't know, but time will tell. Okay, there was something else that changed. What exactly was it? Okay, hold on a second. Let me attempt to fuse a card. I think something along that line might have also changed as well, so let's go to tuning. Let's go to inventory, because it said that you could, like, exchange or something of the store, so let's see if I check this. No, I don't see anything new here. How do you exchange the cards? It said you could exchange them, so, like, how do you do that? Yeah, if I'm not mistaken, they did say that you could do that, so how do you do that? And shuffle boxes and all that. Where is that? I don't know, I guess I'll just have to probe around some more, because they did say that you could do that somewhere. So I'm not sure where this is. Actually, no, hold on a second. Let me attempt to actually fuse something. What should I fuse? I guess I'll fuse the... Actually, I'll just fuse the Class D tire. It doesn't do anything. It just gives you the same option. Ultra box for 22,000, extra box for 12,000. Nothing. Okay, so I don't know. I guess I'll just have to dive into that some more because I did not look that up enough. Or can you do at the end of this? Compact split box. Choose one card from each pair. Grants for... Okay, so where's the shuffle box? That's that. Alright, let's take a look at this guy. Final tours in the Alps, Patagonia, Dubai, London, Azure Coast. Thank God I don't see San Diego Harbor because that place is a nightmare. Goodness gracious, of all the tracks, there's no track like San Diego Harbor. There's just a million and one things to just get your car utterly obliterated. Man, I hate that track. Okay, so yeah, I guess I'm just fiddling around at this point. Actually, hold on a second. Let's take a look at the Apollo. Yeah, the Samsung token upgrades. Oh my gosh, that's so not cool. How expensive is it? Yeah, 2,000, 6,000. Oh dear, this thing's gonna be very, very expensive. And I hear that's gonna require like 50 something V8s. A lot of people are also annoyed about that because the Earl Adam V8 required like 68. And people were saying that in the past, the only time cars would require like 40 plus of a certain part was under like maybe high-end Class A or Class S cars. So the fact that these Class D, C, and B cars are doing it is absurd. And I agree, it is absurd. Let's just hope we can win it with like a low tuning, kind of like with the Buick Riviera. Well, I mean, you had to max it out, of course. You had to pro it just a little bit, so I'm hoping that this will be the same too, because the token upgrades, that's already enough. Right now I'm gonna have to like go and max with some Class B cars. That's not gonna be very fun. Well, it's a good thing I have some double credits, some nomination of those that I have. I should take a look at that if I actually turn this video. No, that's not the place to go in, but goodness gracious. I have to pretend like I'm gonna race here. And I have 2. Okay. I'm kind of concerned about the streaks because, like I said, I don't have a Jaguar, I don't have a Mazda, and I don't have a Savage Rival, so that could mess me up. I guess I could cross my fingers and hope I get lucky and that they won't request those type of cars. So, okay, this has been it for the Spring 2018 update. There may be more newer things, but for now, that's all I could find, and that's all I could demonstrate. And now I am out. Did you like this video? Now, one thing I need to say is that for those compact boxes, fusion boxes or whatever, they're giving away as free samples when you go to get more boxes. And for the streaks, there's nothing that I actually had to worry about, because what happens is that for each streak you complete, or like for each requirement, it just gradually adds on to it. It won't reset if you miss something, so that's good. But now anyways, how do you like this upgrade? Do you think the token upgrades are ridiculous? Well, obviously they are. I mean, who thinks that they're actually something good? If anything, they're always something bad, because it's just game out trying to make more money, and that's very annoying. There's so many other ways they can try to make money rather than just force it through in-app purchases. Gameloft, if there's anyone from your company watching this, you need to seriously stop that. Now anyways, comment, rate, like, subscribe, share, read my blog for information, visit my Twitter page to my latest tweets, and do not forget to also participate in the polls in the top right corner of the eye circle. And that question is going to be, will you participate in the Apollo N Championship, or are you going to skip it because you think it's worthless? Because I hear a lot of people saying that.